Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
How you doing?
Good.
So I was thinking, like, you still ordering me that
Nuxia Rework?
Of course I am.
I bet. So when? Like, when are you gonna?
There's only one
Like,
more
you
thing.
can pre-order it. Like,
No, I want you to do one more thing first before I get it for
one more
you.
anything? What? What is it?
Oh, I want you to suck those.
Suck those
Yeah.
for
Rework.
For the
Rework.
you'll order them right now.
right now. Come on.
It's time. It's time for me to give you guys what you've been wanting for a good while. Sorry for the delay, had some technical difficulties IRL. But now for all that you've been waiting for. The perfect Nuxia rework that will just knock your socks off. But before I get to the good bits, I want to give a huge thank you to each and every one of you for getting my channel over 500 subscribers. It is absolutely baffling that you all enjoy my content so much. I feel as if I don't really deserve this much credit, considering that I shouldn't be the only fuckshit For Honor content creator mentioning this shit. All of the For Honor content creators should be advocating for all of the characters, especially the ones that are fucking left stored in a goddamn time capsule. It shouldn't just be me mentioning this shit. But I have gotten some absolutely amazing feedback from a lot of you guys, telling me that my channel and the content I produce is like a breath of fresh air, and that this is what the community should have always been, instead of playing favorites and dividing each other. Once again, seriously, just a massive thank you. I've been Rep 70 with Nuxia for quite a while, and I originally come from console, and have played the beta as well, and mained Nuxia since Marching Fire's launch. I wanna make it very clear that I'm in no way shape or form entitling myself simply because I'm Rep 70, there is so much more to know and learn, even beyond max rep. I've seen how people can entitle themselves simply because they've obtained a 7 and a 0 next to their character. Don't get me wrong, reaching Rep 70 is a huge goal. But you all really need to look past simple numbers. Now, for Nuxia's rework. I want to make it clear that I'm not out to break the lovely Blade Princess. Now, the real way to rework Nuxia is to add forms of accuracy and variety with her traps. With her title as an isolator, she should be given an isolating bash as another option of her trap to yank and pull her opponent. Similar as to how you can push an opponent in a direction of your choosing from a guard break. This would give her more of a pressure sense and to continue her mix-ups more properly. Without a potential wall splat, it would be rather useless to use. Keep in mind, it acts the same way as her heavy finisher. I absolutely love getting wall splats from the heavy finisher. It is beyond satisfying. But I feel she should be given more opportunity for pressure. Now for the zone. The zone attack is slow as shit, we all know this. And I have a way to fix that. It should now have a startup attack of 10 damage for a more likely trap punish. Obviously we can decrease the damage from the zone finisher and trap punish damage to accommodate for the attack startup. Do not worry if you think it will be spammed so much. It does sap a lot of stamina, and for such a punish to be used, I believe the stamina requirements should remain the same to also avoid spam abuse as well. Next up, and this goes without saying, give her a fucking guaranteed deflect, but also decrease the damage output to 26 damage. Her 3 deflect animations should stay, of course, even though it wouldn't really matter to change directions. We should still have the extra fun with it. Now, we're not done with the deflect changes just yet. Notice how she has a beautiful kick animation during her deflect? And also I would like to mention, in the Marching Fire trailer, she actually kicks a minion while stabbing another. You see where I'm getting with this? With her kick during deflect, if there's a second enemy attacking her, or in her hitbox, she deals a 12 damage dazing knockdown to the second enemy for anti-gank scenarios. This would provide a unique yet skill-based ability to use, plus assassins really get the short end of the stick when it comes to anti-ganking. Now, I would like to see a undodgeable heavy finisher. I feel it would add more of a necessary viability to her finisher to put more pressure and simply make her opponent think more when fighting her. She desperately needs faster dodge recovery, including after traps. This would give her more of an assassin personality. because right now, she's just too slow to even really be called an assassin anymore. Her dodge attack should include an undodgeable and make it a tad quicker. Again, this would fit towards an assassin personality, even though this adds a bit more than what people typically find necessary with. It'll maintain her personality big time, but it'll add so much more without being such high damage. And about the bash, I feel she needs one, but as a well-earned bash. A startup bash would be too much considering she relies on traps a lot. And also because she is an isolator, the heavy finisher shouldn't be the only potential wall-splat move to be used. And I don't believe high damage would fit these moveset ideas because it would be too overpowered and her mix-ups are of such high variety. Anyway, this was simply my idea of how Nuxia's rework would be if done correctly. I know some of you may disagree with some of these ideas. If you disagree, let me know in the comments on what you would change. I hope this sent a spark in some of you. Let me know on what you would wanna see next. I'm planning on releasing a fashion video. So stay tuned everyone, and keep up the grind, smooches.